Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Well, it has been a long time since I actually uploaded and gave you guys a little update. That is because I have been thinking for a long time on what to do with the channel meanwhile. And basically I have concluded that I am going to take like a small break but still upload. So let me tell it very shortly. I am not going to do any further modifications on this car. As you guys may or may not know, someone actually gave me a great offer of this car, and he wants to buy this car and he will buy it at the end of this year. So I am looking looking at buying a new car in probably January, because may want to wait until I have my income from that month, and I also get some taxes back from the government, which is also a big bonus, let us say. But yeah, that is what I am going to wait for. And meanwhile, I'm actually going to save up money for the M140i. So instead of spending money on modifications, I'm going to save the money on the M140i and then use the money when I sell this car over here. And then basically I am not that far away anymore from buying the M140i. Also, the payments on this car are almost done by then. So when I'm buying a car in January, I only have to do like 11 more payments, which is about 2,750 euro on this car. So that is basically not that much anymore. So I know, content wise it won't be as fun as it was before, mods wise, because the car like it sits right now is done. I'm not going to do any more modifications. I know I have planned more mods in, like wrapping my roof black, doing a CS style bonnet, different exhaust, limited slip differential, but I decided to save that money and to just go for an M140i. So basically, yeah, that's why we don't see a lot of content on the car, but I'm still going to try to make some content, like doing fun stuff with it or doing little races here and there. But I need to find people who can who have a very similar car, because I know a lot of people like with 500 horsepower cars. That's not a race, they'll cap me. But I want to race people between like 250 horsepower, something like that, just to have like a fun little race. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm still doing fun stuff with the car, like I'm going to show here. And doing that absolutely ruined my rear tires. As you may see, they're completely bald, and in this kind of weather it's really sketchy to drive actually. I kind of forgot my tires were in these bad condition. My tires were that bad. I completely forgot about it, and I floored the car and I just had wheel spin. I may demonstrate it right now. Just put traction control off, and then just let's lounge a little bit, just a little bit aggressively. Boom. As you can see, absolutely zero traction. I'm basically driving on slicks right now. That's the fun part of it. But look here, full throttle. Oh, now it's hooking up actually. Okay, and anyway, let's go back to the video. But yeah, by the way, I'm not going to keep the tires like this. I actually already ordered new Pilot Sports, and they're already there. Just need to make an appointment to install them. So we are going to install Pilot Sports, but actually we are going to put them on the front wheels, and then we are going to switch the front wheels to the rear one. So yeah, that's what we are going to do, because I actually don't like the steering feedback I get from these Toyo tires. I think the sidewall is way too soft, and it's just, yeah, it's not what it, yeah, when I just got these tires, the traction is amazing, you know, in corners and while launching, the traction is really good, but the steering feedback lacks. Maybe it's also because I just came straight from semi-slicks, which actually have very good steering feedback. But yeah, these, I'm hoping with the Pilot Sport 4, I'll have a little bit of more, you know, better feedback. But yeah, guys, so basically, you know, the next few months, I mean, it's the end of July, so basically 5 months. I mean, I'll still have some content, but I'm not going to do stuff like the Maxon diffuser that I also planned. I'm just not going to do that anymore because it's stupid to spend money on a car that's going to be sold within a few months. I wish that I could keep the car, but I don't want to get a too big credit at the bank. Basically, if I plan what I do right now, then I basically only have to get like 10k from the bank in 2-year payments, and then I'm done. And I really don't want to have big payments, because also when my payments are done for this car, that means I am able to get like another this guy didn't want to let me in because my car was faster. Anyway, I maybe shouldn't be doing 160 kilometers an hour on both tires in the rain, especially not with traction control off. Give me a second. Much better now. We're doing 120, 130 with traction control turned on again. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not going to spend shitload of money on a car that's getting sold. And also what I was gonna say is that when I am buying an M140i and only need small payments, that means I have more budget each month to do stuff to the car. The build will go fast because I actually am earning a lot more money right now than I actually do like 1 year ago. And on top of that, actually, when the payments are done with this car within 2 years, I also hope to finish the build within 2 years, and then we may keep the one M40i and have like an M2 competition to play with. Maybe, you know, maybe we'll see. I mean, that's still not 100% sure, but that's something that I would want to do. Yeah, let's see. That's still a big question mark. Now it stopped raining. But yeah, now you guys know I'm still going to make content, some stuff on the car. I still have some ideas, but modification wise, we're not going to do that much anymore, like nothing basically. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. I hope you guys still, you know, like the video, and I will see you guys soon. You know, I'm still going to upload, maybe make videos on other people's BMWs. But yeah, the story of modding this 114i, unfortunately, is done.